With the latest spike in coronavirus cases, many employees are still working from home and their computers are suffering some collateral damage. So let's check in with Surbani Banerjee, our consumer reporter who has firsthand experience in this. I know how a simple mistake could cost you hundreds. Hey, Surbani.
I hear you laughing, Linda, because you know my woes. Ask me how I know. I'll tell you the big long saga. But you know, not everybody obviously has a home office that's set up where your computer can be on a hard surface like a desk or a table. And guess what? That's a quick and easy way to destroy a laptop. Computers getting wet from spills they're on the rise as well because people are working from home, eating right next to their computers. But there's an even more common problem with multiple people working from the same house. You might have to get creative with space. Maybe someone's at the table, someone else is using the couch or bed, and that can overheat your laptop. At Tampa Computer Doctors, it's a problem that has more than doubled since the start of the pandemic.
Laptops are extremely small these days. They're very thin, and because of that, they have very few vents that allow the air in. And every single laptop under the sun has what's called a cooling pad, essentially attached to a fan on its CPU, which is its the device that spits out the most heat. So when that vent is blocked, all that hot air stays inside of it and it fries the machine.
And it's an expensive fix. If the motherboard gets fried, you're looking at anywhere from $300 to $700 to replace it. You're looking at basically half the cost of a new computer, Linda. And something as simple as putting the computer on a tablecloth can actually heat it like that as well.
Yeah, this is a time when nobody wants to have to come up with an extra $700. So what should you do to avoid that?
You have to keep it up and off anything that would block the vents, but there are some simple fixes that could wind up saving you a lot of stress and money. Check it out.
They have stands like that one right there. That's perfect because you can sit on the bed, the laptop sits in front of you, and you can access it without it blocking those vents. But really, you need to make sure that none of those vents are blocking, and if you're worried that it is, put your hand on the bottom of the laptop. If the laptop is so warm that it's uncomfortable to keep your hand there, is a huge problem, and it needs to be brought in.
Now, the other huge uptick in repairs that they're seeing during the pandemic is problems resulting from being hacked. And coming up at 6, we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the viruses and hacks that are out there, how to spot it, because sometimes it's not always evident, the warning signs in your computer, and then what to do about it, Linda, too.
Yeah, the scammers are busy. All right, Surbani, thank you.